Despite a potential for instability and chaos, these events clearly
They're starting with a trailer.
National interest.
I did not think they'd start us with a Black Ops trailer.
Of global conflict.
Oh my God!
Today we celebrate the mystery of
Spitting out my gum.
renewal.
Oh my God!
Something big.
This is the campaign.
Hell long enough, I see the devil.
How's he look?
There's Adler.
The agency is
That's Saddam Hussein's palace, right? Is it? Oh my God.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal, but it might be better if you do. Hey,
There's woods.
What the hell are we getting into?
There's some trippy stuff going on in this. Yo! Why does this shit look so insane? AK-74U. Yo.
Things got complicated. May God continue to
I got
bless
tears.
the United States of America.
I got tears.
You just got a
I
first
got
look at
fucking
the campaign
tears.
for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s after the Cold War ends, where the truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams.
We're not starting with the
and please stay
Call of
tuned
Duty thing,
after
right?
the showcase.
Oh,
where
okay.
we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working
and we'll
on
see
Call
some
of Duty
multiplayer and
Black
zombie
Ops
stuff.
6.
Right? Oh, let's look at
You'll get a
the
25
creative
minute
class.
deep dive into the story.
25
and a
minute?
sneak peek at multiplayer.
Oh,
and
there's
zombies.
multiplayer.
It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show.
I want
It's
to.
been
We
even
have to watch the whole.
longer
We're watching the whole
since all Call of
showcase,
Duty
but I want to
players
look. I
got
want to
the
look
same
deeply
game
at that
the
stuff.
same time. Going forward,
Oh, man.
everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions,
All at the
and
same time. None of that
updates
exclusivity
at
bullshit.
There are
Hell
currently
yes.
over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month. We hope to grow that community.
This might
by
be the best
making
COD of all
Black
time. I'm
Ops
not
6
kidding.
the
It might
first
be.
Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one.
Game Pass. Yep.
So no matter where you choose to play,
Oh my
everyone is
God, that
welcome
looked
to
insane.
experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. All right. Let's all remain calm. Calm. Inside voices. Okay. They're gonna show the campaign trailer again, right? Yeah. Wait, no, this is not the campaign trailer. This is new. What is this? It's just a bunch of stuff. Oh my God. What is this? Oh. Oh, this looks so sick, man. There's a lot of campaign stuff. Let me know if I need to increase the volume at any point. Let me know. Wait, was that Zombies gameplay? Oh, no. Again, I think that was
Welcome
MWZ.
to
Never mind.
Treyarch in Los Angeles, and thanks for joining us today. We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years. For Black Ops 6, we
Let me know
really
if the
wanted
audio's
to give
good.
ourselves the time to craft something truly great. This
Oh,
means
there's
we're
more.
delivering a new level of polish
Multiplayer.
and innovation across all parts of the game. I've been working here for over 20 years, and I can tell you that we have something special on our hands with Black Ops 6. And I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive into our campaign and global innovations across the entire game.
Oh, shit. Oh, that was a casino. Are we gonna have a map in a casino? It looked like a casino. Maybe it was just the palace. I don't know.
With Black Ops 6, we're taking players to a new but familiar era, the early 90s. In true signature Black Ops fashion, our story builds on real history, thrusting players into a conspiracy where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels
Oh
of
my
the US
god, this looks so good.
branding
This
anyone
looks so
who
good.
resists as traitors and forcing players to go rogue for the first time to fight the very machine that created them. The team has been meticulously crafting every aspect of this game to deliver the fun and attitude players expect from the Black Ops franchise.
There's gameplay.
Multiplayer is of course here and brings the Black Ops style and provides a playground for the brand new Omni movement system.
Omni
New way to push
movement.
beyond your limits and move like an action hero.
You
We'll see a
look
sneak
at
peek of
him.
that later today.
You can fucking
Round-based
dive
zombies
sideways.
is absolutely back,
Zombies!
better than ever.
Show me,
and you
show
can
me.
Be sure it's full of surprises.
Oh,
With
they're not
that,
showing it yet.
let's
They're not
step
showing it
into
yet.
the
They're not showing it
mind-bending
yet.
campaign experience we've been crafting with our partners at Raven.
I haven't showed any zombies gameplay yet. We've only seen that one image. Oh my god. Dude, that shot with the motorcycle is the sickest thing I've ever fucking seen.
Back now.
Oh, they're showing gameplay? I don't know. They're showing a lot of stuff. I don't know.
Every Call of Duty player
boy.
has a favorite campaign mission. When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after.
Yeah.
We are bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative.
This has got to be the open world
We're
right here.
giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
Ooh.
We can do this loud or quiet.
Oh my god. Dude,
game
the
is
level
packed with
design looks
unexpected moments
insane.
of Black Ops mystery. It's a high-octane spy thriller where you're never sure
Yeah,
who
it's
to
not
trust
just
and
gonna
what's
be
real.
open world, for
And it's
sure.
all set against the
Ooh.
backdrop of the early 90s. The Soviet Union was crumbling after the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War. The US is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government, reflected everywhere.
There's a whole.
across
Was
the
that
music,
a Bill Clinton
television, and
fucking
pop culture
rally or
of
something?
the
What was
time.
that?
When we talk about the Black Ops timeline, Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2. The
1986
aftermath of which has
Oh
left our
shit!
heroes
Is
in
Menendez
dire
gonna be in the
circumstances.
game? I don't know.
Some you should see.
Black Ops 6 blends the rich and gritty history of previous franchise titles with bold new characters.
Fuck, man, this might
With
be one of the
veteran
best
Frank Woods
campaigns.
as our through line in our story.
I think this might be one of the best campaigns.
In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods
This has to
following his
be.
traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez. He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of a radio. His protege is Troy Marshall, who's been making a name for himself in the
Troy
field.
Marshall.
Marshall is a
That's the guy in
reluctant
the
leader driven
cover
by
art,
a
right?
strong moral compass. Marshall and Woods are working with another new face in Black Ops 6, CIA handler Jane Harrow.
Jane
She's a
Harrow.
born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency. Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that
Are we
Harrow
playing as
trusts
Marshall? I
into.
think Marshall might be the character
But
we're
when an
playing as.
operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon realize they have to trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on.
Dude, it feels like Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Without any of their usual resources. They have to build their own team, recruiting two exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius,
Felix Newman.
and Zavadi Dumas, a mysterious assassin.
So many
At
new
the end of the
characters. I
Cold War,
wasn't
these
expecting all
former
that.
enemies have become new allies. And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months, a former ally may have become a new enemy.
For the Black Ops single-player campaign, we prioritized mission variety and unique experiences. Our goal
Mission
was
variety?
to offer players a wide variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist at a casino.
Yeah, my worries about the whole. Oh, there was a casino
We aim
mission.
to take players all over the world
I hope
and
that's in
immerse them
multiplayer
in
too.
vastly different experiences. Within these missions,
Dude,
we
I
wanted
said I
gameplay
wanted
to
a
unfold in
zombies map in a
multiple ways,
casino.
giving players the freedom to navigate through them as they see fit. Where we have different combat styles, we also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and
You could
manipulate your
talk
way
and
into
barter?
different experiences. And we think
They had that
you'll
a
wanna
little
replay
bit in
levels to
Cold
see
War,
them
but not a
all.
lot. Oh, dude, this casino looks so sick. Holy shit. Tax sprint? I guess there probably is tax sprint. I don't really, I'll deal with it. I don't want there to be it, but that's not a big deal to me. I'll deal with it.
Whether they choose to go in guns blazing.
They haven't mentioned anything about open world. I wonder if it even is does it even have an open world aspect to it? Oh shit.
We've continued to push on what's possible.
They haven't even talked about that.
Combatants behave. Your enemies will be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels. But cut off escape routes.
Oh, so hit markers are in campaign. You can probably turn them off though.
We've created certain missions where we give you a high-level objective and a variety of ways to approach that objective. One mission in particular takes place in a vast desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS.
So is this why people thought it was open world? Oh, so that mission. So there's gonna be a couple missions that are open world. It's not gonna be the whole campaign. Okay. And that's in did they say Iraq?
You'll find that some of our destinations have a startling contrast in look and feel as well.
Yeah, they look very different and cool.
That takes place in an opulent casino in
Dude,
Southern
this looks
Europe.
like one of the best fucking level designs I've ever seen. Like,
what
that's
the player does in
insane.
this space is totally unexpected. And another one of our missions we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
That looks like radiation from BO1.
We are excited to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe.
RCXD,
Tranquilizer Trap, Adrenaline Stim, Homing
There's
Knife,
the stim.
Disruptor.
Dude, this looks like a Mission Impossible movie, which is like the best thing a Black Ops game could be.
The campaign is grounded within an expanded campaign hub called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War.
Yo, look at this Safe House.
We wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So, it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside.
Yo, make this a zombies map. Make it a round-based map or something.
It used to be
as an extra bonus map though. Don't make it like the main map, obviously. I don't want no reuse assets for the main map, but this would be a sick like side survival map. How sick would that be?
To explore and
like a bonus
discover
map?
secrets from the past. The team is also bringing back the evidence board, which is still the centerpiece of the Safe House experience, but with brand new upgrades.
This looks cool.
Players can view the campaign outline, gain deeper insights into missions, and analyze evidence collected throughout missions.
Yeah, I knew most of this was going to be for campaign. They'll show us multiplayer and zombies, probably a little bit, just a little bit.
That was sick. Great.
That was sick. Omni movement. Oh, we're talking about this now.
Our goal is to create a more connected experience.
Matt Scross is still working there.
Immersed across every
Matt Scross is one of the most OG, I think. Oh, this is multiplayer. This is multiplayer.
We push ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft the most signature
that looks
Black
so
Ops
sick.
experience for our players.
The movement's like the main appeal of this game, it
Movement has been a
seems.
consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty. And with Black Ops 6,
Holy
we're
shit.
redefining movement across the entire game. For the first time ever, players can
you can
sprint in any direction and move like a true
That's
Black
so
Ops
crazy.
action hero with an entirely
It
new
looks
global
like
system
Cold
we
War in a
call
lot of
Omni
ways,
Movement.
which is better than it looking like a Modern Warfare
This
game, so
unlocks the
I'm all
ability
for
to
that.
move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide, dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degrees range of
Oh
motion.
shit, like Rainbow Six Siege?
From the beginning, we started with, you can't do this thing, why? And then realized people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you could slide in any direction, which then led to all the on-the-ground movement and everything else.
The movement's gonna be
together.
insane.
It's really been something that changes how you think and play the game, whether it's campaign, MP, or zombies. We truly believe that once you experience
look at
Omni
that.
movement, there's no going back.
There's no going back, so every cop from now on is probably gonna have this movement.
We also have what we're calling intelligent movement, which is a set of
Intelligent
features
movement?
that drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements. These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into 3 categories.
Oh no, it's got the same
Sprint
UI
assist,
as Modern
mantle assist,
Warfare
and
Y.
crouch assist.
Whatever.
And each of these settings will allow for fine-tuning. Intelligent movement really started with this idea that we want all
so you don't have to
players
press any
focus on what they
buttons
wanna
when you.
do and not how to
okay.
do it.
All right.
We want every player, regardless of skill level or input or experience with Call of Duty, to be able to engage with Omni movement and live out their own action hero fantasy in Black Ops 6.
I honestly think the COD HQ is gonna be the worst part of this game, but whatever.
Assist settings that can be turned on and off. Things like traction control or assisted braking, and we really love the idea of taking that thinking and applying
Is that
it to our own
mounting?
movement
I think mounting's in the game. Oh well.
I don't think
You can't have it all. You can't have it all.
And I encourage players to play around with combos of these settings to really dial in their preferred setup.
Fidelity.
Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions.
Shit.
So now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending on that.
Oh, that is so
location that they were
advanced,
hit.
actually.
So world connectivity is this concept that players' movement and reactions are connected to the world based on their choices. A great example that really shines
diving into
is
the
a
water is
global
pretty
feature
sick.
we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway,
the Rainbow
your
Six
weapon's gonna
Siege shit.
dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that
Wow.
corner. And since it's dynamic, it'll be a
It's
bit
not
more
mounting
dramatic
then.
if you're
It's just.
slowly clearing
Oh
the
wait,
room.
is there no
It won't
mounting
affect
then?
you at
It's
all if
just.
you're barreling full
I like
speed
that a
around
lot
the
more
scene.
than mounting. That's actually
We're
cool.
constantly looking for opportunities to set the bar. With
Hopefully there's no
movement and
mounting.
Animations in Black Ops 6.
Juggernaut.
Take cover!
What is this?
Our team is
That's just
super
campaign.
thrilled to show you the best looking characters that we've done.
All right. Are we gonna see any
Through our process of
zombies?
photogrammetry,
I feel like they
gear
said we are, but
acquired,
we'll see.
Scanned and incorporated onto each of our operatives. For our faces, a dynamic real-time analysis of spontaneous performances was captured and
This game looks
processed to make
insane.
every emotional, impactful moment true to actual life. We made sure to have special attention to the cuticles and make sure that they don't look like they're just freshly cut. They're
Yeah,
stirred
it's
into
got
their nails,
similar
the oils on their
feel to
palms
Cold
as
War. I
they're
feel like in
sweaty
terms
and
of
running through
look, not
situations
feel.
that
You know,
they're in.
I haven't played it, so I don't know. That's a zombie.
Paying attention to
That's a
every
fucking zombie.
The thing that I'm most excited about is the number of new weapons from the era that we've added, which includes many
Bro,
that
talk
are
about
brand new
the
to
created class
franchise.
system. I want to know what that's gonna be like.
Our heroes are rogue operatives, and they operate.
They might not
outside
tell
the
us
normal
today. Maybe
playbook.
they'll tell us
that
another
means
day.
they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and it allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons. We made
Yeah,
sure
it
to
looks
deliver
great.
Dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create a weapon to match any playstyle.
Oh,
that
unique
you can
attachments?
imagine,
Well,
all
I
while
guess they had
maintaining
that
the
in some
feel
of the
and
other games.
tone of the era.
That looks like the Craig from Cold War.
In Black Ops 6, we really strive for striking that balance between real and hyper-real, but we want to ground our
Yeah, so they're not going to show too much multiplayer, I think. They're showing us a lot, but they're not talking a lot about it.
The weight, the timing, then riff off of that and create
Maybe they'll have a
that
full
hyper-real
multiplayer reveal a
that
different
everybody
day.
has come to know and love from Call of Duty.
They're talking more about technical stuff that, you know, plays a role in all of the modes. HUD?
The Black
They're
Ops
talking
6
about the
user
HUD.
experience is all about focusing players on what they need when they need it, and our in-game HUD is no different. From the mini-map to the ammo
Okay,
widget
it
to
looks
in-game
clean.
notifications, the Black Ops 6
I wanna see it
HUD
for
combines
zombies
some
though,
of our
man.
best designs in a clean, streamlined experience.
I want to see it for zombies.
For the first time in Call of Duty, players will be able to change their HUD in dramatic ways.
You can change the HUD!
For instance, streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup. Or maybe
What?
you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away.
Centered?
Wanna
That looks
play
like that
hardcore
looks
anywhere?
terrible.
We'll finally
Who
put
would
the
do that?
minimap
Who
in
would
the
do
bottom
that?
left. Those are
You
options.
could put the mini-map wherever you
Not only
want.
does the HUD give players important status, it connects them to the world and helps them feel rewarded for being
Holy shit, that's
As
going to
players
be
track that
great
elusive
for
challenge
zombies.
Or target their next level unlock. Black Ops 6 delivers an end-to-end experience from the lobby
They just got to make sure
into combat and back. Where
they got to make sure they
player progress and
fully, you know,
achievement
make
are
it work.
celebrated in a big way.
We'll see how it actually works in the game. Oh, that looked good. The UI, they showed us the UI there. That actually looked really good. Progression,
Early on
prestige.
in Black Ops 6's development,
They're going to talk about
we set
prestige.
a goal to make leveling and XP matter more
They're going to
than
talk
ever.
about prestige.
Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog, there's a lot of love, both internally at Treyarch and that we see in our community
For
how we used to
prestige.
handle prestige.
Hell yes.
Traditional prestige is back in Call of Duty with Black Ops 6. We've pulled the best of the best from past
Hell
Call
yeah.
of Duty prestige systems and are going bigger and more rewarding than ever. Players who reach max player level will have the choice to enter prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again. Black Ops 6 will have 10 prestiges.
10
each with
prestiges?
a valuable
Perfect.
set of rewards
Sounds
to
good to
earn
me.
and equip to peacock your status.
Oh,
Players who
look
make
at those
it through
emblems.
Prestige 10 aren't done. Instead, they'll
You're not done at
graduate
Prestige
into
10?
Prestige Master.
Prestige
with
Master?
1,000 additional levels.
1,000, just like Black Ops 3. It's literally Black Ops 3.
Classified reward to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make
Classified
it all the way to the
reward.
end. The full
Ooh.
prestige system is available on day 1 in Black
Day
Ops
one?
6.
Dude, oh, this is gonna be a fucking great game, bro. Zombies? They gotta talk about zombies, bro. Where is the zombies? Okay. Oh, we're just getting into multiplayer?
We know how many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing
We've already
a deep
talked
dive
about
on
it a
later
bit.
in the year.
Oh,
For
later in
now,
the year.
here's
Okay,
some
all right.
insight into our
All right.
development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer.
So this isn't gonna be
Our
the full
vision since day
multiplayer reveal
one
then.
has been
Okay.
to craft an
I'm fine with
approachable
that.
and engaging step change of that signature Black
Ooh,
Ops
look at these
multiplayer
maps.
experience. We focused on supporting 3 core playstyles for launch. Enforcers are the slayers who like to kill and stay on the move. Recon is all about intel and counter intel play. And strategists are support players who throw their bodies at objectives for the win.
He
We're
didn't
focused on
say
taking out
camper.
enemy
He
score
did not
streaks
talk
for the
about
team.
sentinels. None of that bullshit.
All of our weapons, gear,
Hell
and
yeah.
gadgets in multiplayer have been intentionally designed through that lens of supporting these play styles. And of course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which we're
Theater
happy
mode?
to
Hell
announce
yeah,
is
we already
returning
knew about
with Black
that.
Ops 6. Now I said we're only
Dude, the
getting a
sprinting
taste of
side to
today,
side is so
but
sick.
of course that means you're going to get some early details on maps.
Ooh.
We're happy to announce that we will be launching with 16 all-new
16 maps.
12 core 6v6 and 4 strike maps, which can be
Yeah,
played as
this-
6v6 or 2v2.
The strike maps are just smaller
What
maps.
do
They're still
players like?
normal
What
maps
do we know
though.
that they want? So we're back to our classic 3-lane maps.
3-lane?
We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and
Oh,
we
these
have
look
that balance
fucking
with
gorgeous.
more
You know,
medium-sized.
I didn't think about this, but the music, that's part of the, that's probably the Black Ops 6 soundtrack. I didn't even think about that.
Decisions for the player to make.
They've been playing the
maps
Black Ops
have
6
their own
soundtrack this whole.
stories, and we have multiplayer taking
This
place
whole thing.
after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
These maps look amazing. Oh my god, this game's gonna be so good. I like it.
We've covered a lot
Oh.
today, but couldn't leave you without giving you
Zombies!
just one
Kevin
more
Drew!
thing.
Gobblegums! Oh shit! This is This is the island map. This is the island map right here. What? Oh, the music!
Round-based Zombies is back. And we're picking up the Dark Aether storyline where we left it. We're excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available at launch, with a curated mix of fan-favorite features and new elements.
They're only showing us the island one right now, though.
For those new to Zombies, it's our unique take on the cooperative horde mode, where every map is packed full of powerful weapons and upgrades, deadly enemies,
Oh,
and
dude,
tons of
that
secret
boomer
stuff.
zombie looked crazy.
The legacy of Zombies is incredibly important to Treyarch, and we are so proud of what the mode is bringing.
They're not
to
gonna show a
players
lot,
in
I don't
Black Ops
think.
6. As you've heard today, the innovations in
Oh,
movement
the music.
systems will also be coming to Zombies.
Dude, the music, that's the
Plus,
new damn theme, I
there
think.
are many additional zombie
They're playing the new damn
features,
theme.
both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based Zombies. Be on the lookout
Maybe
for
they are,
more
I don't know.
intel coming later this year.
All right, so that's it then. I mean, it was a tease. That's all I wanted. It was a tease. It was a tease.
Of multiplayer here today.
That's all I
So
wanted
make
was a
sure to
tease,
mark your
anyways.
calendars for
They'll show
our
more later.
Worldwide multiplayer reveal event at Call of Duty next.
Worldwide
on
multiplayer
August
reveal.
28th.
August
Make
28th.
sure to stay
Okay,
tuned for
there we go.
details and watch your
August
favorite
28th. That's a
streamer
long
get
time from
hands-on
now.
Black Ops 6, so you can be prepped and ready to jump
Oh,
into
dude, it
our
looks
MP
so
beta
good. I'm
and
gonna
feel
cry.
army movement for yourself. We'll be sharing so much more about
So
Black
beta's
Ops
probably
6
gonna be
in the coming
September?
months, and look forward to seeing your reactions and your feedback from our open beta coming up this fall and into launch. And it's not just about
Hellstorm missile?
because the team is already focused
is this
on
Warzone?
delivering a ton of content.
Oh, I thought they were no, I thought they were showing Warzone for some reason.
Am I allowed to talk about Warzone? Yeah.
Oh, okay. She is talking about Warzone. Or no. Oh, never mind.
Our goal
Okay.
on Black Ops 6 was and still is.
Oh man, I'm glad they didn't show a lot of zombies. I'm actually okay with that. I want to see a full reveal later on.
To do that, we deconstructed all of our gameplay, our systems, and content plans, and repeatedly asked how something could be better. In some cases, that led us to huge innovations like Omni Movement, where we're now allowing players to move how real people and operators move.
Holy shit.
In other cases, it led us back to some of our classic systems like Prestige, then taking that classic system through the ringer and making updates and improvements. Across our weapons,
this is a great
operators,
showcase.
Maps, and more, a huge push has been to hit the highest visual and audio fidelity possible. The campaign tells an all-new Black Ops story where you're forced to go rogue and are being hunted by the teams that trained you. On top of that, the team is really focused on mission and engagement variety. Multiplayer is a key ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops, and hopefully, in this sneak peek, it was clear that every single part of the MP game loop will be improved.
I got chills.
Better than ever. From
I
movement to
got
shooting,
straight up
to
chills.
footsteps, to engagement systems, to death. And last but definitely not least, the triumphant return of round-based
Dude, this shot of zombies here looks so crazy.
There is so much more to share across all three games.
That map reminds me of Mob of the Dead. That's Spo and Mob of the Dead mix. Probably what it's gonna be like.
On behalf of the entire team, we can't wait for you to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Oh wait, they didn't announce the old CODs coming to Game Pass though. I was hoping they would announce that. Damn. Whatever. I really wanted them to announce that. I know they probably will come to Game Pass at some point, but when? All right. Well, we're still gonna talk. We're gonna go on Twitter after this. So, you know, we're gonna look at Twitter. It's probably gonna be a lot more information on Twitter. Includes Battle Pass, COD points. Oh, look at all that. Okay, that went by really quickly. That's the end. Oh, they'll just probably show. Yeah, nothing else here. So we're gonna go on Twitter. We're just gonna look through Charlie Intel. I'm sure Charlie Intel posted a lot about this. We'll see what they're talking about. All right. Yeah, let's do that. If there's anything else, someone let me know. But let's click this. Boom, boom. Charlie Intel's gonna have a lot of information for sure. So let's. Well, what is going on here? Let me close out of this. It's just, yeah. Holy shit. All right. Let's put this up here. Okay. So there's going to be a lot of information. We're just going to go through it. These are all the people I'm following, so they should know something. I don't know. Okay. So operators, yeah, obviously operators are in the game. But they didn't confirm necessarily that that's going to be a main crew for zombies, but I feel like they probably are. Corner slicing. Yeah, this is just all stuff we already heard about. It seems people did get to play zombies early, or not zombies, multiplayer early. The changes that you could do to the HUD, though, are insane. That's going to be really good for zombies as well. Happy about that. First look at the maps. Oh, dude, look at these images, man. There's a lot of zombies information. Yeah, not necessarily a lot, but well, what's your reaction if multiplayer is a fast time to kill? I would cry. I don't think there is though, but it's probably going to be just like Cold War's time to kill. These maps look amazing, man. This one, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This one looks a little grimy, but as long as it plays good, I don't care. No carry forward. Okay, so they confirmed there's no carry forward then. No content whatsoever. No operators, no guns, none of that, which I'm honestly okay with. I wanted the collab operators to come over, but I don't think those are. So yeah, this is Terminus Island. This is the new zombies map. It's a prison on an island, essentially. It doesn't look like the most colorful map in the world, but hopefully Liberty Falls map's a little more colorful. But it kind of reminds me like Zetsubo no Shima and Mob of the Dead. All right, if there's any more information, I'll make a video on it, but I'm gonna know you guys' thoughts. I'm gonna make a video posting this reaction separately from the live stream. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys all in my next one. Peace out.